Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Easy.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This one intercepted. Picked off by Carrington Valentine. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Ready up. Here we go. Stick it to the blue. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Jacobs, the ball carrier. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Yellow.
Here's Love. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The threat of making a poor decision and throwing a pick is always in the back of your mind, and while you can't play scared, you do have to play smart. If you can't find an open target, throw the ball away, live for the next down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, it's Love. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. Pickup of 46 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll take this one in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Packers 0.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Slide through. Blue 32-6. Mega. Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. They managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On 2nd down, Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
In motion goes Dobbs. On 1st down, it's Love. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Red, 3rd row, 52. Black shot.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the double.
3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Back to throw is Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
That's another Packers first
Come
down.
on, red, yellow.
It's a gain of 10.
45.
And the
To throw is Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's into the end zone. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Packers will level things out at 7 apiece.
Brandon McManus to kick off for
We're
Green
on
Bay.
top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Color. Yellow.
First down throw, Mahomes out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
19 yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Rolling right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again. It's Mahomes. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
43, 43, 15.
Patrick to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
A first down throw for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
16 yards. That's another
Yellow.
Kansas City Chiefs.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
15 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Off the play fake. Mahomes. On the run to the right. That one taken in. Rasheen Rice. Touchdown Chiefs. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Love to throw on first and 10. Intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Second and 10. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another
Down at the 12. It's first and 10.
First and 10.
Here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes on the keeper. Devontae Wyatt on the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 5-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Pacheco. He gets the fourth quarter going. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short-yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
Now return coming from the 7th. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
Mahomes on first down. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. First and 10 for Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
7-yard line.
They go play action with Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow. Hey,
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. And the two-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Chiefs 28, Packers 14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go now. Ready?
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they'll get him at 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Love. Flush to his right. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports. After this, the crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down.
Blue 32. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Inside. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed him the most. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And now he loses the football. And now he loses the football. And the Packers have recovered the football. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessing the ball.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. White. Black Ultra. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. This one. Up top for Dobbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Green. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Again, working deep downfield. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw is Love. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's caught! And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Big play coming up for the Pack as they're going to go for two.
The Packers will set up for the two-point conversion.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And will stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. McManus on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
Taken down back at the
That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This caught right side by Worthy. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball's loose on the field.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Love. He's going to go deep. Looking for Reed. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Ball red. Black ultra. Cut.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to look downfield once again. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game. And they're going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Right to the air, here's Goff. It is caught left side by St. Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Flush to his right. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20.
It's a gain of
Here's first and 10.
That's another Detroit Lions.
From the gun, it's Goff. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. Pass is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 27-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. Forced to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. Working out of the gun. It's May. Open man to Mario Douglas. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 6.
Out of the gun, here's May. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Patriots come right back to tie it at 7.
$4 to kick off for New England.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
That's quickly out to Williams. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 76 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
Patriots 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, here's May. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Lions have come up with the football.
A gain on the play. A fumble on the play. Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
Douglas in motion. Off the play fake, it's May. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's 3rd down. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. Douglas in motion. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He'll find his tight end, that's Henry. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's May. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 33-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Here's May. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And the Lions are going to take possession.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. Throwing here is Goff. Moving outside the pocket. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. He's got it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. Goff to St. Brown for a big one. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
To throw is Goff. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
This one taken at the 7. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, it's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Throwing now is May. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down. They're going. It's May. Escaping to his left. This one downfield looking for Henry. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. To break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10. To throw is May. He's going to try it here again. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to get him down right at the 25. The Lions call their first timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hey, kill!
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one. Goff to throw on first down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Super! What?
On second down, Goff. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
To throw on first down is May. Rolling right, and he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
By Aiden Hutchinson. A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19. At the 14.
May to throw on second down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Austin Hooper was the intended target. Third down coming up.
It's now third and 19.
To throw now. May. That's to Hooper. It's complete. And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action with May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Patriots first down. First and 10.
May to throw again. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 39-yard line.
Douglas in motion. Off the play fake, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 3 yards to go.
Here's May again. And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
He's going to have the Pats first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down.
That's another Patriots first down.
May to the air once more. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Defended by Kirby Joseph.
To throw again is May. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Brings up third down.
On third and long, here's May. And that is incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
Results in a fourth down.
They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Go, let's go. Hey, kill. What's up?
On first down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Patriots force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over first and 10.
Maynard on first and 10. That's caught downfield by Diggs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on first and 10 is May. That complete to Henderson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Patriots first down.
On play action, here's May. On the run to the right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
7 yards.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Man in motion, it's Diggs. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake, it's May. Forced out wide, and he will score. Game on. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point now for Borregales. He's got it. And the Pats draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Patriots 14. Andres Borregales to kick off for New England.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Oh! And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. So, at 37, here's 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to air this one out. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Patriots are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's 2nd and inches at the 33-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. That one good for 29.
1st and 10 at
Plenty
the
of time,
15-yard
all
line.
3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Now they face 3rd down and 7. Douglas in motion. The pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, what's up? Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.